Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Saw y'all were on binoculars. Looking at anything specific?
Uh, just checking the lighthouse.
Hmm.
He's dead anyways, so it's fucking done with. I went up there as well. Had a moment.
I haven't gotten the courage to even walk up the path again.
I understand that. I thought if you just laid out, playing out, and I was in the same situation, I would want him to bury me or something like that.
That way you felt like it was worth taking that fella to the medical office, dragging him along with you.
I guess I've just seen a lot of people die, okay? I wanted some bloody fucking answers, I guess.
Hmm.
Also left him little, well, I guess you can call it a cross. Inscribed his name. Thought there would be something worth it to actually put up there.
Huh.
For me, it's more of a respect thing than I know Fim wasn't happy with me doing that, but again, it wasn't her fucking choice.
I guess it wasn't, but I don't know. Can't say that put a cross up for someone who shot my friend, but
I
that's just what
deserved it,
you.
Leslie. Was being stupid. I ran in. Wasn't thinking. He was teaching
In
me
the
a
end.
lesson. You should respect him for that.
I think no matter
I don't
who
know.
people fucking are, they deserve a fucking cross, okay? We're all fucking bad people.
In the end, everybody deserves respect when they've gone.
Not everybody, but
No,
Most.
I think I agree with you, Robin. Not everybody, but he just wanted to have a conversation with me, and that was all. We were the ones
Nice.
deciding to kill him.
I don't know. As far as I see, the last time he wanted to have a conversation with you, kicked one of our cats so hard that it died. Got beat up for it. Then he decided to shoot Solace down. Next time he wanted to have a conversation with you, got holed up in that lighthouse. Shot down the town. He even claimed that he misfired his gun, what, twice? Then he shoots Miss Robin. See, when
don't
this
blame him
fella's...
for shooting me.
Well, that makes one out of 100 things, okay, I guess.
People are more than just their fucking decisions, okay? Shit, things could have gone way different if I just had a conversation with him. I'll never know. Sadly. Yeah, I think that's a fucking shame too. But at the end of the day, we all die terrible people, terrible fucking deaths. And he made that choice to make that stand. So he's dead like anybody fucking else.
He may be dead, but he was the bravest son of a bitch I ever did see.
Stood his ground. Have to respect him for that at least. Me and Robin are in total fucking agreement.
It wasn't cruel. He let Graham take me out.
Wait, what?
When he shot me down, he could have kept his gun on my body, not let anyone pick me up. I could have bled out in that lighthouse. But he let Graham take me away.
He had plenty of shots to shoot me too, and decided not to.
He didn't need to die.
I think he shot me like as much as he could.
Well, if anyone.
A good chunk out of my right arm.
Well,
I removed the stitching last night.
we all got things to remember him by. Nonetheless, I just happen to have a place in Saint Denis I'm never gonna fucking forget.
Louis. You think you'd be so kind as to walk me down to the lighthouse?
If I would. Go on. I don't get it.
They're young.
I'll learn in time.
Can only hope.
When you've seen enough death, then you don't want to see any more. That's why I took him back.
Been thinking that night over in my head ever since it happened.
What's your conclusion?
That I made a mistake. That I made more than one mistake. I
Then we all.
started shooting him to protect my people because I was worried for them. Then I ran up there and tried to bring him down myself. He had a better position. I had to peek up a ladder with my whole body exposed, and all he had to do was stick his arm out and,
Shoot you.
yeah. I just keep thinking. He could have gotten out and used me as leverage. Why didn't he?
Fuck, it's this way. Guess it's more about for him that he knew his time had to come eventually. He's an honorable gunslinger. Best one I've ever seen. Fuck it.
There's
Took
so
fucking
few of them
6
left.
of us. Took fucking 6 of us to get anywhere fucking close to him. When we shot him, he was laying here. We tried to treat him as we could. Graham was actually the one doing it. Fuck me. Oh, this is good RP. Right here. Can I catch it before she does? There you go.
I was right here.
That's where he shot you?
Yeah.
You wanna go first, or should I? Yeah, it's Archie. You know, in our culture, in my old culture, there's something about never going back to the one's grave. Like once you've visited it, you never return.
Yeah.
And at this point, I've broken so many goddamn rules that it's made me what they pretty much made me, just a fucking American. If you see here, here's where I placed it. I took 2 sticks, put them together with a rope, then scrabbled Archie on it. Spanish. Interesting. She did say bandidos, so...
Hey, fella. We didn't know each other well, but figured you might need this wherever you're going. Thank you, Lewis.
It's no worries. Broken plenty of rules already. This one's no exception.
Yeah, well. what gooder road, but this is where it got us.
I never really told any of you jackals or so.
Hmm?
But when I was exiled, I was offered
No.
a spot of
You
did what?
Why were you exiled?
If I'm to give you the whole philosophy, we would be sitting here all fucking day. But simply put, sometimes people make bad choices, leading to death of others. And in this particular band, I had a role of somebody of the standing of what you would call a judge. And made a bad call, and people didn't like it. It led to many people dying. And many more after that person was released. And when I had nothing, I was offered a spot within the government for, I don't know, a way to make money. I don't know. Made me a judge for a period of time. Then, due to them pushing things on me, telling me I had to do this, this, and this to keep my job, even though I was hired, they fired me and took, technically, my entire band from me in the first place. And then the only last thing they granted me, to which I had nothing.
Jesus.
That's why Bill found me in the middle of the street, having absolutely nothing.
Like I said earlier, ain't no point in leaving.
And from there, I have, I guess, become what I am now. Whatever the fuck that is.
A mentor. A teacher. Good man.
A horrible man, but
Well, good as a man can be in our profession.
sure. Good as a man can be in the profession. But nonetheless, a fucking terrible human being, I think. By my standards.
Yeah, well. At least we can be terrible human beings in the same town.
Well, I have no other choice, so this is why I have.
I think you have some things that other people would give everything for, Lewis.
You
Got
know-
this family, got a place to sleep.
That's all I mean. You gonna try to tell me to keep that information to myself?
Things I've
You know,
carved out.
Look at Ollie. She looks up to you
Hmm.
like a father.
Guess that's up to you, but I don't see why.
She already
I don't
has
see
one, doesn't it?
what it would matter to a couple folk.
And for
Yes,
me,
you can tell me more, but
that leaves me in a spot where I
I guess it's like almost any old story you could hear.
have to make her. She has to understand on her own.
Yeah.
Make choices, life decisions.
I mean, why is your story so much
I offered to adopt her once.
Believe
But I'll always be there for her, so that's not gonna change.
Mine or yours stick to their mind when they don't even
Well,
know. What if someone actually
you're gonna laugh at me when I ask you this.
sticks
Okay.
around?
If you would, do you think you could,
Harm and even what you
show me some of your ways?
concerned about the fact that I
Ways
might
about
spread
what?
this around?
Calmness. I don't have that.
No, I don't care. If you do, you do.
Planning? Maybe.
Doesn't mean I have to talk about it.
Romani culture? I'm the worst example.
You know,
But sure, I can show you what I
And
know.
you don't seem like the type.
What do you mean?
You seem to mind yourself. Or at least that's what I've seen so far. Unless it concerns
That's
all
terrible.
of us.
Oh
you do.
no. Oh no.
Yeah. I don't see my story being a concern to anybody, really.
Why the fuck would you say that?
Alright then.
Why would I say what?
That nobody gives a shit about you? Fucking look at yourself.
No,
fucking got
I'm
around
saying that came in the ass end of a conversation.
I did. I might have missed some crucial points there.
I'm just saying if Leslie were to even talk about my exile, I don't have to say anything, even if he did. But I was also explaining that I don't think Leslie's that kind of person unless it's something that actually raises concern with everybody.
It's up to you if you
Seems
talk
to
about
mind
it.
himself. Exactly, that's what I said.
After all, there's no going back after what we've been through already, so.
Oh, I know it too well, and I would never. Wouldn't change a thing. Like I told you, Leslie. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
You probably would.
In their eyes, that makes me a bad person. But oh well.
They're also wrong. Such a judgment for that kind of crime. I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me. But
Well,
then
if they
again,
wanted to follow the rules as they were, I guess it fits.
Oh.
But
Sure, I'll teach you, but then again, I don't know what I could. I don't know shit about Romani culture. I'm a terrible example. Sure, how to dress it I'm better at, but everything else I'm pretty damn shit at.
that's alright.
well, I guess
I suppose I'm, more than anything just asking for a friend.
Just stay.
Sure. Be your friend doesn't come lightly. It might be people seeking you down from the entire fucking government. But I guess that counts for
I
anybody.
tell you, a little secret there, Lewis. The government already wants me fucking dead.
Not fucking surprised.
I was a bandito, remember?
Uh-huh. Well, for me, there's gonna be rival fucking judges with a lot of fucking money to their name.
I ain't never seen money protect someone from the end of a gun barrel.
You would be surprised. what these people can accomplish.
Maybe.
But then again, maybe they won't give a shit about me just living up here. Who knows? I'm gonna rejoice that conversation.
Yeah. Apologies for pulling you aside.
I don't care. That's fine.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
You're fine.
No need to apologize, mate.
What's with this Miss stuff with you, Leslie?
What do you mean?
Call me Miss Robin.
Well, I try to be respectful to Miss Robin.
Just Robin is fine.
Alright then.
Or unless you want me to start calling you Mr. Leslie.
Alright, in that case, no, I think,
Alright, well, you know what,
Stick to Robin,
actually,
then.
I think I like Mr. Leslie.
Oh, God.
Or no, it's sorry, the full one is Lesler, right?
Oh, now you're...
Right, yeah, that's right, Leslie.
If you wasn't walking with a cane already, miss, I... Oh, jeez.
If you ever get too mad, you can always kick it out from under me.
Keep calling me
Now
Lester,
that's
not just mine.
downright evil.
Christ. Did anybody else do any practice shooting except, you know, the prodigy, the gunslinger off the west?
No one else was
Everyone-
around when we went out.
Ah.
I'd be happy to teach anyone else, though. It's probably the one thing I'm good at.
Not
Leon, you're a terrible gunslinger.
You didn't see me shoot that lawman off the back of the horse.
No, because or else I would have been arrested too.
I wasn't arrested. The only
No.
one arrested then was Rip.
No, you're right. And they let him almost walk.
Pretty
Christ.
damn much.
Shit,
Boy, can he pull the wool over their eyes.
It's not that hard. You know, I once had a few lawmen I got along with who always tried dragging me back into the fucking trade. Saying, trying to tell me I could make a real fucking change. Sadly, there's no changing what's already out here. It's already fucking awful.
I'm curious about something. Robin, why did you start all this stealing things? What was your... What made you, well, other than your old group, know that. But what made you live this kind of life?
Didn't really have a choice. Truth be told, I have almost no memories of my life past 2 years ago. I remember bits and pieces of my childhood back in Salt Lake City. And then I woke up in the desert, hatchet in my face, and some banditos came by, picked me up,
Damn.
treated me. Guess at first I did it because I felt like I owed them. But this one day, me and a fella named Wendell snuck up on a man's camp. And instead of holding him up like we usually would, I just aimed my gun at the back of his head, fired, Then we took everything he had. Don't know why I did that. Part of me enjoyed it. Part of me still enjoys it. Guess my answer would be I do it for the thrill, but doesn't feel like the right answer either. I don't know.
I do it because these people are the only people I really care about. Come on. You lot, too.
Come on, Leon. You care about us because we help make you money.
No. I care about you guys because you actually seem to give some fuck about me. Most people, the last 4 years, they'd see me wherever I was and kick dirt at me, beat me down, fucking harass me.
Well, I know
No
that
one
Colt
here
has
did that.
certainly taken a liking to you, that's for sure. I think you're an alright fellow as well. Rip was happy to shoot beside you. I don't think Graham likes being in the presence of another ginger, but you know, he'll get over it. You're an alright fella, Leon. Got a lot to learn, but you got a good heart.
Alright.
Do those
Fuck
words
this.
even exist together?
Going to fucking bed.
Good night, Lois.
Night. I'm my own man. If I want to go to bed, I want to go to bed. Have I told Leslie I used to be a judge? I don't think so. But it felt like the right time to tell her too. It felt like, you know, like she actually fucking gave a shit. Don't know if that's using, because if it is, it's pretty good. But I think for Lewis now, he just doesn't care. Given that kind of information now, it's just, you know, whatever. Like, he'll still care to the normal fucking person, but if someone he really knows and cares about, then yeah, fuck it. Okay, well, today's been a very chill stream. That's what I was hoping for, to be fair. It's very much what I was hoping for. So, Raid, the one and only. You guys have a good night.